Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-rated champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by Hunter. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Whiffs on the right hand.
Liver kick.
Nice jab by Lee.
Over and over and over. He's landing these nasty body kicks. Caught the kick.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Lee's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open. Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Ooh, the head kick lands. Now some separation. Oh, good kicks. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, big left hand!
He checked that last one.
Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Big power shot there.
Oh! He's hurt bad.
Oh, doing work with the jab. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. 5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now. Lee's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Ooh, big shot land.
Missed with that attempt. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Lee's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Nice kick there by Lee. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end. Great job fighting behind the limb.
Lee circling to his right now. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. It's just tremendous. You see a punch. Oh, he's wobbling now. That leg kick hurt.
Big knee to the body. Under a minute to go. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Try to establish that jab. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Seconds winding down in round 2. Two rounds in the books.
Nice job. Breathe and recover. Your counter-striking is perfect, just like we trained. I want you to keep doing that. I don't think he's going to change his game plan. He only knows.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He went high on that one. Oh, that's big.
Big right hand. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. 2 minutes to go in the round.
Good work.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and he pushed his opponent back. Notice how he creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming. Next one, beautiful job.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, I like that kick there. 15 seconds remain in the round. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right. Breathe. Get some water. Perfect. How do you feel? Awesome. Your cardio was great. You're working great. Everything you did in the gym.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rings?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Body shots.
Right there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps try to set something up high later?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top with that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh, my goodness.
Combinations here. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Well, oftentimes when you see damage like that. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Head kick, that's a miss. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Look at that leg.
30 seconds to go here.
Nice.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. If you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just misses there with the left.
Lands another one of those beautiful leg kicks.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Right on the connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right,
Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
looking to land the right just out of range. I might let you kick the inside of my leg.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight. You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that... Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything he goes he's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your feet.
No.
Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
right,
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue. Lands a side kick now. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just... Oh!
Shots raining down. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Final seconds of the fight. Lee's eye is closing up. Trying to pass the guard. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest 49-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Assassin.
So there he is, the new UFC heavyweight champion. DC, I remember when that was your reality. I'm not sure I've ever seen you so emotional in the octagon.
I mean, I was so excited. He could take a breath, but he better turn right around and focus on what's right behind him, because there are sharks in the